recording now. Let's get my controller. Doesn't want to work for some reason. Oh, there we go, that's better. Speaking with Alphanaut and starting to siege or not to siege? That is the question. Cutscene is... Not sure if this is voice acted. No, it's not, okay. Which means it's time for the National Anthem. There we go. Been a while. Been a while. Didn't like the last drink I had, which was pineapple and mango flavored juice. So I got myself the good old Coca-Cola. I have to admit, I mean, I've enjoyed being able to play this a bit more recently, but quite honestly, I am looking forward to the thing running out so I can go back and continue with some other fucking projects and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it does feel like all the recordings I've done for the last 6 months or so have been purely FF14. The only thing I've actually done other than this is I finished off Super Mario Bros. 3 and that was it. Alright, speak to Tataru. Oh, I gotta head all the way back to the Foundation now. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you're done in Eorzea for now.
For the time being.
Yep.
So what, you've got like 2 more hours free, right, for definite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
If I recall, you said this place? I'm in the right area anyway.
What does it say for your next step?
The Fort Emps Manor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there should be a house for Temps Manor, or a gatekeep there.
Yeah, I'm already nearly there. I just couldn't remember which teleportation. I got the right one, the AA one. I think. At least that's the one I used.
Actually, the one closer to that. Oh, to talk to Hoshafot?
Yeah, well, Alpha for now.
Oh, yeah,
no, Tataru, sorry.
Tataru, yeah. Well, the AA one was just for Hoshafot earlier because that was at the airship landing.
I can see another one right outside the place I need to be.
Yeah,
I only had to run up.
Go to the house. That's actually the last vigil one you want when you go to the house for Temps.
Fair enough. It didn't have a long run anyway. It was only like 20 seconds. How are you for like level up now? Like how far till you're at 71?
Well, right now, after I was busy while you were doing your thing, I was filling out the map in Korthus Western Highlands because you get experience for each new piece of map you fill out there.
Of course.
I'm at over 7,190,000 now.
What, to level up?
Well, that's what I have now.
Oh, that's
in order to level up, I have to reach 12,449,000.
Holy fuckaroonie.
Yeah. So I'm over halfway there. But...
that's so much. I think all I actually need is like 2.2 million or something in total.
Well, one thing to consider too is that when you're doing dungeons of higher level, they give out more experience.
You got
it's not as bad as it looks. Because there's another thing too, and I was teasing other people with this about the leveling up in a place called Eureka at one point. Because
Eureka.
The level cap there for the elemental level ups are actually higher than they are here. Although, again, there it's not as bad as it seems. It just seems like a high number. But to reach elemental level 60 in there, guess how much experience I needed?
5 million?
No, higher than that.
10?
Higher than that.
20.
Let's see. If I remember this correctly, I think I needed over 180 million.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah. I mean, I need more in that than any level up I needed in all of Shadowbringers.
Fucking
and
hell.
The highest level up I needed in Shadowbringers is over 37 million. That's for reaching level 80.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. And as funny as that sounds, it's not as bad as it seems because you're getting like...
I don't even think I've accumulated... Sorry.
When you're doing the notorious monster fates inside Eureka Hydados, you're getting, if you do those, around average of 15 to just over 20 million experience per Notorious Monster Fate.
Oh,
so you're
Christ.
getting a lot too.
Here's the thing. I don't even think I've accumulated that many EXP points over the entire game so far.
Oh, no, you haven't.
I don't even know if I've gotten half of that yet.
Yeah. I went through the whole Eureka thing just because I wanted to get the weapon for glamour's sakes.
Yeah.
It is a really cool weapon. In fact, I think I did show it off on stream the other night. Whether or not you've seen it remains to be seen. If not, I can always cut that part out.
I don't think I did.
Yeah.
I don't think I actually stuck around for a very long. Was this when I resubscribed onto that new account?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually stay around for long. I saw you were streaming, so I thought I'll go do it while I know he's streaming.
Yeah. I'll have to go clip that part.
I think I was editing that night, so I didn't really have that on.
I can go edit that or clip that part out just to show you what it looks like.
Fair enough.
Because I will very unlikely not be doing it on this character because it takes... The whole Eureka grind does take a while. Even if I have time to do it when you don't have like subscription time, it's just... I've done it once to get the weapon. I don't know if I feel like doing it again.
I don't blame you if you don't want to do that again.
Because it's not just leveling up under their separate leveling system in Eureka, but also you have to get like the items you need to keep upgrading the weapon. And there's like 4 phases of Eureka you have to go through to do that.
Oh god, that coal is good. Sorry.
Plus, I think the worst part about which is the light farming, which is to get light to turn into items. Because you need like a certain type of crystal. Well, you only need 2 of them in Pyros, which is not bad at all. But for Pagos, which is the worst part about Eureka, you need to get light enough to make 31 frosted proteon crystals. Which is a lot of grinding of light. It just,
I'm on Alpha Nod's way, by the way.
Okay.
Keep saying Alpha Nod, it's Alpha No.
Yeah. That's right, I'm back here in the Falcon's Nest. I can turn in that side quest and get an ether current.
Is this voice acted?
Don't remember.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Estinian.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your alarms if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
Okay, we're done with the voice acted cutscene. I'm still in cutscene, but it's text now.
Mm.
We're with the Dragoon. Fucking hell, I'm getting tongue tied. We're with the Dragoon. Jesus Christ, that was hard to say.
Yeah, Estinian.
Oh, keep forgetting. Obviously, after after the next 26-7 days are finished, of course, we do have some post commentary. We do have to do. Just a quick reminder. Excuse me. Gotta do commentary for the for the replays, and we have to do it for the FF14-15 crossover as well.
Yep. Yeah, get to that one.
Oh yeah, that'll be like next year, like end of January. We might do it something. I don't know. There's time anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to speak to somebody or other. Or I just need to head back to the main place. Okay. Just head back to the plaza. Should be good enough. Alright. Head this way, I guess? Yep, this was the correct path. And here's the Temple Night Guard. Yes, I would like to speak to the temple guy. Sorry, I was scratching my balls.
I want the defenses of the outer ward rechecked.
Oh, voice acted.
See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors, and unlike those massing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking? Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory. Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Okay, I think we're done with cutscene again. Unless this is going to start up. No, this is just text, thankfully. Oh, I've got an itch that is everywhere on my body at the moment. Fucking hell. Wonderful. Yeah, I only need like 2.2 million for 2.21 million for the level up, thankfully. And I'm about a quarter of the way there, I think. Well, actually, no, more like 2/5. No, not 2/5. What the fuck am I talking about? That's nowhere near 2/5 turbo. Oh, is it going to be another voice acted one? Well, there's a lot of thing, but you can hear the sword play outside.
Such
yes, it is.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the observatory.
Oh yeah, for each area outside of Aslas Lot, the amount of aether current you need to attune to be able to fly in the area is 15 in each area.
Remind me of this again after the cutscene, dude, because
Okay.
I'll probably forget by the time the cutscene ends.
Yeah.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come. In their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
For the glory of King Thordan.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, the cutscene just finished. And now, is this still the first level 51 quest, In Search of Iceheart?
Oh no, you've already started the first
okay.
level 51 quest already.
Fair enough.
I think keeping the flame alive was that may have been the.
Oh, to be honest, I
just
wasn't
before.
even paying attention. I just happened to
Yeah.
look at it then.
Oh yeah, you might remind you about the thing. Yeah, there's each area other than Aslas Law has 15 courage to attune to in each one. Most of them are on the map of that area, but others maybe a
I don't
few
think I've
of
got a
them.
single one of these things yet, dude.
Yeah, you shouldn't yet because you haven't even gone back any areas yet until now. But you'll be going back to Korthus Western Highlands. I got one from a side quest, and that was it while I was waiting for you to catch up.
Oh, that's giving me bad gas. Fuck. Oof. Wait, where am I going here? The manor, okay. The last visual, okay. Oh, fuck, that is definitely upset my stomach a little bit. Alright, and this way to the guards. I can get let into the house. Thank you. Oh, fucking up. I'm gonna throw up. Oh god, yep. Coming very close to regurgitating everywhere. Well, even if I do puke up, at least it's a fucking wooden floor. It won't take too much work to get it out. Has there been a update to Shadowbringers then since we last did this a month ago or so? Like a patch, I should say, like a big one.
Not big updates. I know the recent one, there was a smaller update where it just involved getting... Oh, hold on.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead. Do your thing. Huh. New attire for Alphanod. Nice. So yeah, guys, 2020 is right around the corner. I've got a few things I need to finish up. Final Fantasy VIII is definitely on the cards to be done. I want to do more Fable 2. I actually want to get started on a few other things. I want to do Assassin's Creed 1. I actually want to really do Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts again as well. Maybe Smash Brothers Ultimate Story mode. There's like a shit ton of things I really want to get started. I want to do Dragon Age Origins. I really badly want to do that because I have the PS3 version now with all the DLC. Oh, there's so much I'm looking forward to doing next year. That's just the big stuff as well. I'm going to do like a couple Sonic games as well. Kind of want to do Mega Man 7 as well at some point, but that's besides the
Alright,
day.
sorry about
Welcome
that little interrupt.
Oh, fucking hell. That is really starting to hurt a bit now.
So what were you saying before?
Oh, I can't remember now. Oh yeah, has there been any like new patches with a bunch of new story for the Shadowbringers shit?
The only thing we had was a minor patch that had new like Blue Mage stuff, but that was about it.
So there's not been any major updates then?
Not from the last time we recorded, I don't believe, no.
Okay.
Because I know the next big one that's supposed to drop is 5.2. It's not supposed to be until February, so...
Oh, it's still a long way off from me getting to it anyway.
Yep.
Yep, I still need to... Whoop, no. Let's exit the manor, please. Thank you, Ganley. Wait, I thought this was... Oh no, oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I think if like the game ever like stops getting major expansion packs, dude, where there's no more story and stuff, I think I'll actually start doing some like new characters and going through like the entire bestiary quests and stuff for recordings and shit like that. And maybe like do a playthrough with another character where it's just all side quests instead. But I said that'll probably won't be for the major future. Yeah. Where obviously this game is probably getting close to shutting down, or at least no new content anyway. But I can't see that being for a while, considering that it's only recently, I think 11 got its final like story patches and stuff a couple of years back. I'm amazed that game's still going, actually.
Yep.
Was Paris streaming earlier? I couldn't tell. I saw a video, but I couldn't tell if it was a stream or...
I have no idea.
Like is the only one I know that still streams on YouTube.
Yeah. Not sure why, but
Maybe
That's
I
awesome.
think it can be a bit weird with Twitch if you don't have a decent internet connection.
maybe.
Because I remember I used to not even be able to watch Twitch because people would stream in too high of definition, so I wasn't able to watch it because my internet was shit back in the day.
Huh.
Alright. So I'm looking for somebody to speak with here. Speak with Redwald, okay? And yeah, he's right over here. Tell me not another voice acted one. Okay, we're not. Okay, that's nice. Oh, did you decide on one of the 4 games you mentioned to me the other day?
I have not decided yet.
Fair enough. Again,
Yeah, I actually got the idea of possibly putting up Sonic Adventure 2 Battle lately, and that was only because I was able to figure out a way of getting it to work on this laptop. Because for some reason, the Steam version does not want to open up here, and I don't know why. And I've gotten to the point where I've gotten sick and tired of trying to figure out or fix the damn issue with it. So
don't even think I'm going to be able to do the Steam version. I'll have to do the 360 version because
yeah,
I think.
Well, for me, I'd have to do a different one than the Steam version, anyways. On this laptop, this is the one I usually do stuff on now.
Oh, fair enough.
So instead, I got like.
Say you did pick SA2. Are you talking full game there, or?
I'm not sure of either.
Because here's the thing, I mean, on a really perfect run, I could do that in about 6 parts, but that'd have to be like fucking playing it perfectly to do it in like 3 hours. Yeah,
that's the other thing. I also wonder if I do the full game, that may end up being a 2-nighter possibly, but
yeah.
And that's even with I would allow everyone to obviously skip the cutscenes because that would.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying because we did that one race, 6 of us, didn't we, a while back, the Opie one.
Yeah.
And it took him 6 parts almost to finish up, and I was right there at the end of the final area. Like I only had 2 bosses left, but it's a close one. You're definitely not doing that in one night anyway. If it's full game anyway. If it's any of the if it's just Hero or Dark Side story, that's fine. That can be done in 2-3 parts easy, but. And what were the other ones? I know you said Super Ghouls and Ghosts or whatever.
Yeah, that's more of a torture pick. Obviously,
I'm not doing that one if you pick it. Fuck that.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know how much torture is going to be for that one. Am I going to just do the first go around the game, or going to pull a DZ and basically make it do 2 rounds? I will say this: if I somehow decide I want to be, mean enough to do 2 rounds to the game, I will allow a save state late because there is one fight in particular that is literally a bit insane to have to deal with, given what you need in order to get the true ending of the game with.
What were the other 2 games?
The other 2 were, one was Mega Man 6, and the other one is actually a revisit, Super Castlevania 4.
And both, like I said, I mean, I 3 of those I would quite happily raise myself, but no, Ghosts and Goblins and I do not get along.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can ride the Chocobo here. Mega Man 6, I really do like that game. So again, Super Castlevania, I actually really enjoy that game as well. I would have to put some practice in because it's been a long while since I played that game.
Oh yeah. I imagine we would get some people for Super Castlevania.
To be fair, dude, you would get the minimum 3 from any of those games, and you'd probably get. You'd actually think you'd get all 6 for Mega Man and Castlevania. Actually, I think you'd get all 6 for everything but Ghosts and Goblins.
Probably.
There's only gonna you probably get about 4, I think, for that one, because not everybody's into torture.
Yeah.
I mean, SA1, I know you'd get, obviously, Gold, me, you, Blue Hedgehog Men, and probably 1 in for that.
Yeah. I'm thinking for Side Adventure 2, I know it would be you, me, Gold. Obviously, you mentioned Blue might be interested.
SG.
Actually, did SG? I considered. Oh yeah, another guy who's in be Sub-07.
Oh, maybe even Celtics. He does. He usually does Sonic stuff as well. So.
Yeah, because I brought up the other day when I was in a chat with him, and Sub mentioned that he's admitted that'd be one he'd sign up for, and he even said after he'd probably annihilate everybody because that's his jam. But I'm kind of thinking, I don't know. There's you in that race.
Here's the thing, though. I'm not as big a fan of SA2, though. So.
No, I mean you still play well enough, though.
I play it well enough that I can complete the entire game in just over 3 hours. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of SA2 at all.
Yeah.
I think I may have taken a wrong turn here at Albuquerque. Let's just go back up and try again. I actually think I do fairly well at any of the games apart from Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, I've kind of fucked myself here a little bit. I think I've gone... fuck it, we're gonna...
Where are you at right now?
I think I was supposed to go over the bridge and I fucked it up and I'm stuck in the thing now. I'm just gonna head back to Falcon's Nest. I've wasted a bit of time, but
Okay.
I'll waste even more trying to get back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right. I'm actually in the area. I was.
Oh, fair enough.
With the chat in here. I don't know if you saw Aether Current on your way over, but it would have been right up.
What does it look like? Is it a white crystal?
Hold on, let me bring the game up here before I was gonna reply, because I should be near one, I think.